radio show where I pull cards and play all the bangers on Station Head in the description. Hey babes, and welcome back to Jazzer's Angel Number Tarot. It is a different vibe over here because today we're tapping into the sign of Virgo for your Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus placements. Wherever you have the Virgo placement in your chart, you can apply this to. Before I get started, check me out on Etsy in the description below for your protection. That's the only place, the only way you can get a private reading from me. Like this video, please, subscribe to my channel, and check out my free radio show. Also, in the description, we pull cards for every zodiac sign, we listen to music, and it's super fun over there. Other than that, Virgo, let's get into what you guys have going on. All right. Already some messages coming out for Virgo. I just heard enjoy the ride. Okay. Any other messages for Virgo? Anything else for Virgo? All right, let's go with what we have so far. So first we have desperation. What's going on, Virgo? Don't come off as desperate to anyone. Regardless of how passionate you feel, temper yourself and do things in moderation. Calm down until you can get your emotions in check. So tapping into this energy, there may be something that sets you off, okay? AWF, off. There may be something that's really setting you off, and you're coming off as desperate to prove your point, desperate to make your point, desperate to you know, get someone's attention, to make someone else feel a different kind of way, to prove yourself. And the universe is like, there's just no point to it, Virgo. There is absolutely no point to it. We have acceptance that came out as well. And to some degree, when people decide how they want to feel about you, you gotta allow them to just feel how they feel, say whatever they need to say, and do whatever they need to do, okay? At the end of the day, most people, you can't make up their mind for them. Like, let people feel how they feel, and if they're truly meant to be in your life, they'll come around, or just allow the situation to simmer down a bit. Okay, so this one says, accept others for who they are. Don't try to change people. We are all different and have our own likes, dislikes, and motivations and paths in life. See and accept people for who they are. If it is something you can't deal with, then cut ties and move on. Interesting. So there may be something that you're having a hard time accepting, and you may find yourself in a lower vibrational energy or in a desperate energy to prove yourself, to keep something, to let go of something. Tapping in here, it just kind of feels like a lot of chaos, Virgo, a lot of chaos. We have good times, so there's definitely other things that the universe is looking for you to focus on. You've experienced enough sadness, heartache, disappointments, and challenges. It's time for you to have some much needed good times. Set your sights for some much needed fun and sunshine in your life. Just like the tough times, good times don't last forever, so make the most of the opportunities that you have now when they present themselves. Interesting. Virgo, I feel like there's something that you've been kind of fighting for a while. Fighting to make something work, fighting to get in alignment with something, fighting to manifest something, trying to force just the energy around you, or force people to see your point of view, see your value. Like, it just can go on and on and on. And the universe is like, stop. Just stop. Literally just stop. Like, what would Beyonce do? Your fellow Virgo queen. What would Michael Jackson do? Your former Virgo king. It's just like an energy of you got to say, okay. And y'all got the greats. Y'all really do. I'm Virgo biased. You guys have the greats to look up to. But yeah, tapping into this energy, the universe is just like, listen, Virgo, you've spent enough time in this low vibrational energy, trying to make things work, trying to be there for people, trying to do this and that. And it's just like, stop. It's like, it's not appreciated. It's not resonating with people around you. Just stop. We also have the triggers card here, so I feel like there's maybe some reason that things are happening this way. I feel like this is happening to highlight something deeper, or something that's happened in the past that still needs to be worked through. If you get triggered by things that people say or do that have nothing to do with you, that is on you. Don't allow yourself to become triggered by things that don't apply or are not directed for you. Take control. These are King of Aloha Tarot, that's his name. These are his cards here. You can find him here on YouTube. I love his cards, but they are straight to the point. Like, that man does not play. He's a Capricorn, I'm a Cancer. We are direct opposites. So his cards are definitely like period. You get triggered, that's on you. But tapping into the energy, Virgo, it's more about not allowing things to disturb you to the point where you start to feel negatively affected, especially if you know that you're in the right, especially if, you know, someone has made up their mind that they don't want to hear you at this time. You do have to release it to some degree. Okay, here's the last ones for you. We have issues. Don't let other people's bad habits, hang-ups, low self-esteem, or demons bring you down, period. Just because they have issues they refuse to deal with doesn't mean that you have to stick around and suffer with them. Leave people to deal with their own issues and maintain your center of peace of mind. Like, exactly. I'm so glad I pulled more cards, because I was almost just going to move to the tarot, because I was trying to figure out, okay, what is the center of this? Someone else is triggered, and that is why they are behaving the way that they are, in turn triggering you, because you're going to try to fix it. And it's just like the universe is like, nah, no, Virgo, it's not up to you to fix it right now. Allow them to feel how they feel and be how they need to be, and go about your business. Enjoy the good times, enjoy the resources that you have. We have the changes card too, so things are going to be moved around for you as well anyways by the universe. Not all changes are bad. Some changes come in to clear away what no longer serves your highest good. Welcome in change and the life experiences that come with it. Beautiful. So I feel like this is going to be a teachable moment. And then we have time for action. Living in your head all the time does nothing to help you bring your dreams to life. At some point, you're going to have to be willing to get out there and try. You have to incorporate some action into your dreams as well. So I feel like it's time for action for things that can actually serve you, things that actually matter at this time, things that will benefit you. There's other things that you can focus on and give your attention, not where it's not, you know, appreciated. Oh, I just heard blocking your blessings. We got the Six of Cups in reverse. Let's see. Yeah, focusing in on other people just isn't going to serve you right now. I don't necessarily get an energy of you guys being behind, but I do see, because life is like a pendulum, you know, we have highs and lows, just like the tide affected by the moon. There are literally times where the energy is more intense, and then there are times when things are stagnant, when things are boring, and you have to work through that dense, you know, that dense energy. And it's like, I feel like the pendulum is kind of swinging down, and you are going to kind of miss out, Virgo, on all of the things that you could have experienced in this time. Like 10 of Pentacles, like building a life for yourself that you love to live. You know, focusing so much on changing someone else's mind. And the universe is just saying, take yourself out of the mix. First of all, we have the changes card. So the universe is already working on your behalf in the background, behind the scenes. But it's specifically important for you guys to take yourself out of the mix and start to build a life of happiness, with or without people, with or without the understanding. Like, who cares? This could be a job, this could be a romantic connection. I honestly feel like they don't want to understand. Yeah, we got the Fool card in reverse and the Hermit card in reverse. This is textbook stuck between a rock and a hard place, because these energies, literally the Hermit in reverse is like you're not wanting to go into hermit mode, you're kind of wanting to put yourself out there, and then the Fool in reverse is more like going into hermit mode. So it's like a lot of mixed emotions. On one end you want to fix something, on one end you just want to be happy. And I don't feel like, first of all, this person or this thing is not the key to your happiness. The universe is going to give you so much more. Ooh, we got the Lovers card. Let me see what this is about. Yeah, this person isn't the key to your happiness. for one. For two, the universe is going to fix this for you anyway. So it's just not up to you to try to debate with people and change their mind and fix and da-da-da-da-da. Like, just let it rock. Oh, and this is giving me a little bit of second chance energy. But you can finesse yourself out of that second chance. Okay, this is exactly what I see. So we have the Lovers card here and the Ten of Swords. This is a situation that you thought was completely over, or someone else thought was completely over. Maybe you've been debating, Virgo, about giving someone a second chance. What's at the bottom of the deck? The Chariot. Good deal. So we're moving forward in balance. I feel like enough time has passed and the energy has been allowed to be cleared. But here's the thing, Virgo. If you try to interfere with the situation, it's still not going to work out. You're going to ruin it. You know, we have free will. We have the ability to get in the way of what the universe has planned for us. So if the universe has been showing you all these signs and signals, hey, focus on this, or hey, do this, you know, there's this cool thing coming up, put all your energy and attention into this, and you're putting your energy and intention to like a romantic connection that hadn't worked out in the past, something that stressed you out, something not working out before that you were really invested in. It doesn't have to be romantic, even though the Lovers card is romantic, but it doesn't have to be a relationship. But if you, what, Piper? What do you want, girl? My cat is, but anyways, we have the Nine of Swords and the Page of Swords. So if you are so worried about the situation and panicked that it isn't going to work out, that you're trying to interfere, you're going to make the wrong move. You're a Page of Swords. You know, what's a goon to a goblin? There is nothing that you could do to fix this situation that the universe can't do one better. You know, so don't try to interfere, because it's literally going to keep you from getting what it is that you want. Moving forward, full steam ahead does not land you what you want. It just doesn't. Ace of Pentacles in reverse. Dum dum dum. I just heard, it's not dum dum dum. I just heard like the game over music for like old school arcade games. But yeah, Ace of Pentacles in reverse. It's like you're going full steam ahead trying to fix something, running right into a brick wall. Sun in reverse is a loss. But let's see what's going on in romance. Do not interfere, Virgo. The universe has a plan. The universe has your back. Things really are being worked on your behalf. But yeah, you're absolutely right. It's going to take some blind faith. I just heard someone say like something like, so I'm just supposed to trust it? You are. You really are. Yeah, we have fun times with friends that just came out. So camaraderie, the relationships that, you know, do serve you, those are the things to focus on at this time. People that, you know, aren't giving you all this pushback, that are able to be there for you. Nurture the relationships that are serving you at this time. Oops. The other messages for Virgo. Building confidence as well. Oh, now that's tea. Oh, that's tea too. I haven't gotten this card for any other sign that I've done, and you guys are second to last. I only have Capricorn to do left. I haven't gotten this card at all. Okay, so we have confidence, as I said before. So building your confidence, having fun times with friends, enjoying life. These are all important things for you to focus on right now. Now look at this. We got threes of crowd. So there may potentially be a third-party situation in the way of you getting what it is that you want here. There may be someone else literally in the picture that the universe needs to kind of pluck out before you're able to move forward with your person and your commitment. Now look at this. We got commitment and secret admirer. So there's already someone in your energy field, if not in your life, that has noticed you, and they're paying a lot of attention to you. They're watching you. They're getting to know you. They're learning you. I just heard. So learning you in the sense that they're, like I said, watching you. Yeah, that's the best way to explain it, because it's like they're observing. That's the better word. Someone doing a lot of observation when it comes to Virgo. But look at this. Okay, so I'm realizing there's a few things going on here. You're getting a second chance with someone from the past. And there's also this secret admirer that's just been kind of watching you at this point. This is interesting. We have happy family and I won't keep asking. So for the newer energy, they know their value. They've really worked on themselves. Virgo, be quick on your feet. Tap into your solar plexus. I always recommend this. Listen to solar plexus healing music as you sleep. It's the best way to literally, you know, strengthen your solar plexus or inner chakra. But this person, they really know their value. They know what they bring to the table, and they're offering you a happy family, but they won't keep asking. So we have shine your light. Tap into what you want to do. Decide what you want to do now, Virgo, because once this opportunity comes, I don't feel like you're gonna have very much I don't feel like you're gonna have a lot of time to decide what you're gonna do. Stuck between a rock and a hard place. Exactly. There's two different options here. Oh Lord. Okay. What are the other messages for Virgo? What else does Virgo need to hear? Ooh, one of them is extremely lackluster. Okay. And it's not the new one, because the new one is offering you a happy family and a commitment. So for some of you, that past offer that you're getting a second chance on, yeah, you're getting a second chance, but that doesn't mean that it's good for you. And the universe absolutely will guide that person right back to you just to play in your face. Because here's the thing. I was explaining this to someone earlier today in a private reading. The universe is going to put people in your path that are going to help teach you lessons. This is like 10 cards. I'm not taking those. The universe will literally put people in your path to teach you things. The universe, unless you specifically co-create with the universe and ask the universe for something specific, the universe is going to say, okay, Virgo needs to learn this lesson. Let me send them this juicy romantic partner so they can learn that. The universe honestly just doesn't really care about how you want your life to be in terms of like romance, etc. That's your job to create, because you have free will. That's the deal with free will. And then of course, if you need help, you can ask, or if you want something specific, you can ask. But just because the universe is divinely guiding something does not mean it's going to make your life better. It'll make your life better in the sense that you'll learn a lesson and you know, complete a karmic cycle. But beyond that, like I'm saying, like the universe isn't invested in that way. So we have wham bam thank you ma'am, Virgo. Be mindful of who wants to come back, who wants to be in your space, who wants to for some of you though, that's the thing, and that's why it's so important for you to be tapped into your solar plexus, because that's not a message for everyone, for your person coming back. Some of you, you know, and that's the thing about the Lovers, it can be very misleading, because with the Lovers you just assume, oh, this is just a connection that I'm like, what? How did we get there? How did we get there as a society? Really thinking how? It's just so misleading. It's so misleading. But anyways, that's why it's important for you to be tapped in specifically to your solar plexus, because if you're not going to have a strong sense of self, and you may go for like the okie doke. You may just surrender to the first person that comes across your path, and it's just important for you to be tapped in so that you don't assume that either option is better. Okay, no cards wanted to come out there for you as a last message. So that's your spread, Virgo. That is what I have for you this week. A tough decision. Like I said, stuck between a rock and a hard place. Ground yourself right now, especially in your solar plexus. Especially work on your heart chakra as well. Check me out on Etsy in the description if you'd like your own private tarot reading. Also, check out my free radio show in the description below. Like this video, please. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. I love you, Virgo. Be careful what you wish for. And I will see you in the next one. Tune into my radio show where I pull cards and play all the bangers on Station Head in the description.